on the go. This is Valley News Live 10 at 10.
An active stormy night, thanks to the people who sent us many pictures, including Carla, who shared an example of the pea-size hail in Holly around 8:15. Around 8, Elizabeth from Badger, Minnesota, sent this picture of quarter-size hail. And earlier in the evening, in Buffalo, North Dakota, which is near Valley City, yes, that's a golf ball on the left side and a hailstone on the right. Thanks, Diana. Wow. Good evening, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. Stephanie is off. For the folks who've been dealing with weather tonight, it's heavy rain, it's hail, or both. Let's get the latest on what's happening from Robert, who's been keeping you up to date all night. Robert.
Yeah, and the strongest of those storms, we've got severe thunderstorm warnings continue for parts of northern Minnesota for numerous counties up there. This severe thunderstorm warning continues for about the next 15 minutes for northwestern Beltrami, eastern Marshall, eastern Roseau, Pennington County, Lake of the Woods County. And again, this goes until 10:15 for the possibility of some quarter-size hail. These storms moving off towards the east at around 20 miles per hour. The most intense part of this storm, this line of storms in southern Lake of the Woods County. We're also seeing a few storms redevelop in parts of southeastern North Dakota from Lemoore County over through Ransom County, Richland County. The strongest storm right now looks to be just west or right over the Edgeley area as these continue to slide off towards the east at around 20 miles per hour. As we head through the next couple of days, though, it looks like some quieter weather, maybe an isolated shower or storm as we head through your weekend. We'll continue to monitor this and update you here in just a few seconds, but certainly a very active night. And in fact, that golf ball sized hail, they picked that up a half an hour after the storm passed. So it was probably even larger than that. An active night for sure.
Yeah, and a busy night for you. Nice job. Thanks. In other news tonight, a 49-year-old Fargo man was found dead inside a camper at WeFest. The Becker County Sheriff's Office is investigating his death. Valley News Team's Krista Boehm just returned from the Sioux Pass Ranch with more on the discovery and what you can do to stay safe.
Mike, a family member found the man's body inside a camper earlier this morning. And while we don't know how he died, WeFest staff are reminding people to stay safe and look out for one another. Now, they do provide dozens of hydration centers where you can fill up water bottles, and also spraying areas where you can get misted to cool off during the heat. But they also provide a brand new app this year to help you keep track of where you need to go.
Not only makes it easy to find them, but we have a system that includes beacons that are scattered throughout the festival site. So if you're looking for the lost and found and you see the sign, but for whatever reason get sidetracked and can't get there, the beacon will beep you as you get close to it.
The Becker County Sheriff's Office does not suspect foul play in this situation, and the body has been sent for an autopsy. Mike?
All right, thanks, Krista. The name of the man who died, the name has not been released and won't be until relatives are notified. Look for updates on valleynewslive.com. Police and volunteers are winding down this evening after a realistic shooting drill at Davies High School in South Fargo. Multiple law enforcement agencies took part in this drill. It simulated 3 student shooters attacking students and faculty. Valley News Team's Ashley Bishop spoke with police after the drill about what improvements can be made.
Still in the building at this time. Teachers, stay in lockdown.
Officers swarm the school with guns drawn and victims being pulled from the scene. The loudspeaker announcements heard inside and outside of the building would be typical during an actual shooting.
We're going to use every avenue of technology we can to direct the officers to where the shooters are. And what you heard there was somebody in the main office watching the surveillance cameras, identifying where the threat existed, and then communicating that to the officers.
Fargo police say the active shooter drill was a real-life experience, and they did many things well. But Sergeant Vincent says there are improvements to be made.
The biggest thing that we can always stand to improve on is communication, and communication is one thing that is difficult given the fact that we're not in the same room.
Nearby neighbors watched the drill this afternoon and were amazed by the response.
Just a quick response, and the first person, we noticed the first officer get here and kind of what she did.
This mother and 6th grade teacher says she has practiced drills in school for similar situations.
I always apologize to the kids because it just seems so unbelievable that that's something that we have to put into our curriculum for them.
Karchavy said although she hopes this never really happens, she was impressed by all the agencies involved and how lifelike the drill was.
Hearing the helicopter when I was inside the house, and I thought, wow. And it just, I don't know, as a parent too, and as a teacher, it just really makes you feel good that they are practicing this and taking it so seriously.
In Fargo, Ashley Bishop, Valley News Live.
In the end, police say that they killed one shooter. Once again, this is a drill. Arrested 2, 15 were injured, and 5 died during the simulation. Police say the first shooter was caught within minutes of entering the school, and they want to have these drills annually. The University of Minnesota athletic director has resigned today, and 2 reported sexual assault incidents are to blame. Norwood Teague announced in a statement made to a Minnesota News reporter. He said he had too much to drink and sent inappropriate text messages. Teague said that the incident happened about 2 weeks ago and added he was seeking help for his alcohol use and reevaluating his life and career.
I'm extremely proud of our accomplishments during my tenure here, and I don't want my personal life to impact the university's reputation. I've taken immediate steps to get help with my alcohol issues, and I take full responsibility for my actions.
The university says it is confident and moving quickly in replacing Teague. It said today the search will be national for his replacement. It's Friday, time to take a look at this week's Valley's Most Wanted. Police say 26-year-old Aaron Bellinger is wanted for a probation violation and possession of controlled substance in a correctional facility. Call your local law enforcement agency if you have any information. Residents living near the Sanford Hospital in downtown Fargo say they're tired of employees taking the street parking in front of their homes. One man says he's seen it for the last 14 years. He says he can just watch the foot traffic to and from the facility. And as a father, he feels it's dangerous.
They can request the city to put no parking this side of the street. But, you know, we always caution them if you're going to do that because you're affecting your use too.
Sanford adds they have many options for employees, including riding the MAT bus, using the online parking ramp, and there's a shuttle ferrying workers to and from a lot several blocks away. The buzz is spreading quickly around town about the film Supermoto. Parts of the film being shot in Bonanzaville out in West Fargo. Supermoto involves a young woman who wakes up one morning to discover her boyfriend has mysteriously vanished. She's left with only a few clues and races to find him. Tonight, many had the chance to be in the film. 25 extras were needed for a kegger and bonfire scene that was shot tonight in Kindred.
Oh, it's, you know, just like, I guess high school, being a musical, something like that. When I was at college, did some performance classes, so it's kind of like that, you know, just be patient, just hang out, have fun.
Supermoto is expected to be released in theaters sometime next year. Fall is nearing, and for you gardeners, there are ways that you can enjoy your harvest all year long. Canning allows you to save the vegetables that don't last long. Experts tell us not to be afraid of canning, saying it's fun once you get used to it. But not all veggies can be canned the same. The acidity determines the method. Experts also say if you're not sure a recipe is safe or you have more questions, you can call your local county extension office. And for more information and a recipe for fresh salsa, check out our website, valleynewslive.com, and click on this story. And remember to like Valley News Live on Facebook. You can follow the latest news, weather, and breaking news updates anytime on your feed. Just search Valley News Live, like our page, and you'll stay informed throughout the entire day.